Last night on the Conan O'Brien Show, Conan O'Brien welcomed Elon Musk. "We've got the tech king himself, Trump's big advisor. This'll be good." His intro quick. A jab that hit fast. The crowd buzzing, fans and skeptics mixed. Their phones up, ready for a clash to kick off. A confrontation brewing. A moment where Musk would face fire. An exit waiting. Musk walked out casual, his grin stiff. "Hey Conan, glad to be here." His tone flat, a hint of edge slipping through, the audience clapping, some murmuring. A billionaire in the spotlight, a night set to spark. Conan jumped in. "Elon, you're with Trump, killing education. Cybertruck's a mess. What's your deal?" His words sharp, a dig at policy. The audience laughing. A question cutting deep. A mogul tied to a president's moves. A fuse lit slow. Musk shrugged. "It's about efficiency, Conan. Tesla's pushing boundaries. You'd get it if you tried." His reply cool, a defense thrown up. The crowd mixed, some booing, others quiet, their split growing, a sign of tension rising. Conan grinned. "Efficiency, huh? So no schools and trucks that break down. That's your vision." His quip tight, a challenge dangling, a thought hitting fast. Could Musk keep up? Or was this about to blow? The exchange rolled on, Conan pressing. "Your Cybertruck's recalled again, stocks dropping. You're advising Trump, still the genius." His voice playful, a shot at credibility. The audience cheering, their applause swelling. A nod to Conan's aim. Musk's jaw twitched. "We're changing the world, Conan. You're stuck in jokes." His tone rising, a snap breaking out. The crowd gasping, a hint of heat showing. A billionaire pushing back, a question looming. How long? Could he last? How fierce would this get? Conan didn't blink. "Changing the world, sure, but your trucks trap people, that's change." His words fast, a jab that stuck. The audience roaring, a room tilting toward a fight. Something raw kicking in. The tension climbed, Musk's fingers tapping. "You're twisting it, Conan, typical media." His voice louder, a crack in his cool. The crowd buzzing, some laughing, others leaning in. A spring winding tight, a fuse burning short. Conan leaned closer. "Twisting? No, just asking. You're Trump's brain. Own it or dodge it." His voice rising, a barb that hit. The audience erupting, their faith surging. A confrontation breaking wide. Would Musk hold it together? Or had he just walked into a corner he couldn't escape? Last night on the Conan O'Brien Show, Conan O'Brien kept the heat on, his voice sharp. Own it or dodge it. Still fresh from his jab at Elon Musk. A confrontation turning fiery. A night racing toward an exit. A corner closing in. The crowd's cheers swelled, fans and skeptics buzzing, their phones catching every word. A clash picking up steam. A moment where Musk would snap, his walk-off ticking closer. Conan didn't ease up. "You're Trump's brain, Elon. No education. Cybertruck's a flop. You standing by that?" His words quick, a slam on his roll. The audience laughing, some clapping. He's got him. Their buzz loud, a grilling, hitting harder. A billionaire trapped, a fuse burning out. Musk leaned forward, his face tight. "It's progress, Conan, not flops. You're just mocking winners." His reply sharp, a bite breaking free, the crowd gasping, some booing. "No chance?" Others chuckling. Their split a live pulse, a mogul striking back, a fight turning raw, a spring wound tight. Conan's eyes glinted. "Winners, huh? Your trucks rust, schools are out. That's progress?" His shot crisp, a push that landed hard. The audience erupting, some whooping. "Nail him!" Their cheers a storm. A host shredding excuses with no pause. A truth cutting deep. A blaze roaring loud. A showdown spiking fast. The tension soared, Conan digging in. "And Trump's legal fights, you're advising him. Fixing that, or just along for the ride?" his tone rising. A dig at his gig. The crowd roaring, some standing. Hit him. Their noise a thunderous swell, a host striking a nerve. A Musk story faltering, a moment spinning wild. Musk jumped up. "You're full of it, Conan, all lies. I'm done with this." His voice loud, a snarl breaking free, his hands ripping off the mic, the cord dangling loose, the audience gasping, some booing, "Stay!" Others cheering, "Go!" Their reaction splitting hard. A Musk outburst erupting, a host unmoved, a clash turning fiery, an exit crashing in. Musk stomped off. "Waste of time," his shout fading in the uproar. The crowd's cheers and boos colliding, some clapping Conan, "You killed it." Others stunned, a wave breaking loose, a billionaire kicked off by his own heat. A host, calm, "Later, Elon." His voice cool, a quip that sealed it, the audience erupting, their applause a storm, a triumph locking in, a night shifting quick. The room pulsed, their faith in Conan firm, a story breaking beyond the set, a simple talk turned blowout, a shock unfolding raw and real, a question lingering. Could Musk shake this, or had Conan just landed a blow too big to dodge? Last night on the Conan O'Brien Show, Conan O'Brien stayed steady, his voice calm. "Later, Elon," still fresh after Elon Musk's fiery exit. A confrontation that left a billionaire humiliated. A night where a walk-off sealed a win, a triumph rising fast. The crowd's cheers roared, fans and skeptics buzzing, their phones alive with clips, a clash still ringing. A moment where Musk's outburst burned bright, Conan in control. His quip landed sharp, the audience erupting, some shouting, "He's done," others gasping, "Too good." Their split a live thread, a night turning raw, a takedown locking in, a story spinning quick, a victory taking hold. Backstage buzzed, crew voices sharp. "He's gone," stormed out. A rush as Musk pushed through, his jacket loose. "This is garbage," his mutter fading. A tantrum caught raw, clips flooding online. "Musk bolts," the captions blunt, a viral storm surging, some mocking his rage, others stunned. A showdown sting hitting hard. A tech mogul rattled by a jab too real. Reports spread, Musk tense from the start, his cool cracking early, his exit live, a snap no one saw coming, a spark from Conan's grilling, a night turned chaos, a humiliation doubling down, a win falling into place. Conan leaned in. "Folks, Elon's out the door. Guess my Tesla and Trump digs hit a nerve. Tough night." His words quick, a quip that drew laughs, loud and real. The crowd exhaling, some clapping. "He's toast," others whooping. A hook he tossed, a host turning, a walk-off into ammo. His grin calm, a tension easing fast, a spark of glee kicking in. He kept it rolling. "He's out there, mad about truth. Sounds like a Cybertruck recall excuse." His riff tight. A nod that landed sharp. The audience roaring, their cheers swelling. A wave he rode smooth. A Musk meltdown fading dim. A recovery, clicking in. A stand that hit true. A night reclaimed fast. The vibe lifted. "You still with me?" His question short. The crowd roaring back, their applause a storm, some shouting, "All in." A unity locking them tight. A host forging gold from chaos. An exit turned punchline. A win needing no push, just wit and bite. A moment wrapping up. A billionaire's flair gone. A night standing firm. The segment flowed on, their buzz steady, their trust in him solid. Some grinning, others nodding. A story breaking beyond the set. A simple chat turned saga. A shock unfolding full and deep. A tale ready to close. A question pulsing soft. Would Musk's blow-up fade? A quick blip? Or lift Conan's sting to stand alone? Last night on the Conan O'Brien Show, Conan O'Brien closed out, his voice steady. Sounds like a Cybertruck recall excuse, still fresh from Elon Musk's fiery walk-off. A confrontation that left a billionaire humiliated. A night sealed with a clean win. The crowd's cheers surged, fans and skeptics buzzing, their phones still grabbing clips. A clash settling in. A moment where Musk's outburst stuck, Conan in command. His riff landed tight, the audience howling, some clapping. He's out. Their delight a warm swell. A room leaning into the burn. A tech mogul's tantrum. A punchline. A story wrapping sharp. A triumph holding strong. Conan eased off. Folks, Elon's gone. Guess my Trump and Tesla jabs were too much. Rough night. His words quick. A quip that drew laughs. Real and raw. The crowd exhaling. Some whooping. A release tying them close. A host turning a meltdown. Into a rout, an exit fading fast. A spark of triumph glowing wide. He shifted. We've got more show, let's roll. His pivot clean. A nod that sparked cheers. The audience's swell rising. Their applause steady. A Musk flop dimming quiet. A recovery locking in. A stand that felt solid. A night turned. Tight. A win they owned. A story breaking beyond the set. A showdown turned saga. A shock settling deep. The online buzz flared. Clips of Musk bolts and Conan grills Elon spreading fast. A viral wave splitting talk. Some trashing Musk's rage. Others praising Conan's aim. A tale stretching wide. A win ringing loud. A Tesla silence. A host's team grinning. Their views climbing. A moment set in stone. An outburst, a mark on Musk's name. A narrative landing true, sharp, real. The band kicked in, their notes lifting the mood. The crowd cheering. A steady hum. A night's edge softening. A close wrapping clean. A victory born from wit, not spite. A tale tied with bite. Conan stood. Thanks for sticking. You're the best. His voice firm. A thanks that hit. The crowd's roar a final swell. A night standing tall. A billionaire's flair gone. A host's edge burning clear. The clock ran out. A final wave cutting through. His grin calm. His stand strong. Hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe for more. His call quick. The audience erupting. Their cheers shaking the air. A nod to a host who'd turned. A clash into a wipeout jab by jab. Faces lit with glee. Some buzzing, others clapping. A night ending tight. An outburst. A memory. A triumph blazing bright. The screen fading black. A cap to a saga that hit hard. A nudge to stay on. A legacy of truth over hype sealed in their roar. Musk's blow-up faded. A blip burned out. Conan's win a fire that held. A story closed sharp. A night owned full.